Fourth post-industrial action suspension update, which falls on the 7th November 2025. Very many of you have been asking about the update, but I want to remind you that we agreed that updates will be weekly, so you should be expecting an update every Friday, because we want to give you what has transpired throughout the week. Some of you are putting questions indicating that a fortnight has gone. What next? Like I said last time, these are processes, and we have to follow the process up to its logical conclusion. As I said earlier, on Tuesday, the meeting that was supposed to be there last week was postponed, and we didn't have that meeting this Tuesday. But as I talk, today we have received a letter from the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Public Service. It is inviting us on Tuesday, 11th November 2025 at 2:30 p.m. in the Ministry of Public Service boardroom to meet with an interministerial committee over our issues which we raised to government. And therefore, we call upon you not to mind about how many days it has taken. What matters is whether there is engagement and the outcome of the engagements. We are following this matter, but also you need to know that once you are negotiating, you have the other party. So it is not you to determine the speed, but ours is to make sure we follow this matter to its logical conclusion, and we shall continue to update you weekly until when we feel we have gotten a substantive answer to the question which we raised to government. There are quite a number of issues that need to be addressed, but this time round, our focus is on salary discrimination, and that is what we want government to address. So, colleagues, as we move towards the end of year, all hopes are not lost. We are still following it, and we shall update you every step that moves. Government had pledged to engage us this week. The invitation has come at the end of the week. No problem. If that commitment had been there earlier, we wouldn't have reached where we are. But nonetheless, we have high hopes that this time round, the engagements are genuine, and we shall reach the logical conclusion, and we shall finally also have a smile. But if that is not realized, we shall begin from where we paused from. So, brothers and sisters, as you enter the weekend, be aware that that is where we have reached, and wait for the next update, which will be on Friday next week. I want to thank you very much for the resilience. I want to thank you very much for always checking on us. And please make sure you continue to monitor our social media platforms for the updated information. That is the only way we can get updated every other time. I want to wish you a fruitful and blissful weekend. I remain Baguma Philbert Bates, the General Secretary of Uganda National Teachers Union.